Hey, it's Outdoor Healing 1111. Just want to jump on here. Madness on Friday. Freaky Friday is what I heard from the Divine. The Karmic, not happy. Don't know why. Energy is just telling me that. She's finding peace and knowing that the truth is finally coming to place. And doesn't sit well, right? Truth never really does. But in this case... the Lover shows up. So Divine Masculine is on his way back to his Divine Feminine. He's had some hard lessons to learn in the last couple of weeks. Thought it was just karma, like, you know, karma, I'm not such a great person, but come to realize that it's a karmic lesson. It's a personal karmic lesson. So we're going to do a little background investigation work on our Divine Masculines and Feminine and see how the karmic plays into all this. Okay. High Priestess. So the Divine Feminine is really doing the work. You know, going within prayer. 2 is emanating one another, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. And they are really soul searching. You know, there could be religious things that stand in their way. The Divine Masculine, which could be feminine or masculine energy, is really reaching to take off towards you, communication, or really just letting go and letting God is what I heard. The Lover's Crown's the read between the two, and then I have the High Priestess on top of the 3 of Cups. So there's a celebration, it's slow to come in, or maybe there was a celebration when you met them, or maybe you will be meeting the Divine Feminine. If you let go of your partner, maybe you'll be meeting them at a celebration. Tell me how the Divine Masculine is seeing right now their Divine Feminine first. We'll go with that. How does the Divine Feminine, Divine Spirit, and Ancestors see their Feminine? I can sense that they're watching you. My ears are ringing. But there's a hesitation in that in my eardrum. It's almost like it's, you know, and you don't need a sign. Yes. There's a lot of turmoil, a lot of confusion, a lot of arguing going on back and forth. Seesaw mentality. You know, the road is clear because of the blue energy. And these people are foot grounded, but they're as so below as above. So it's normally as above, so below. But in this case, because everything is backwards, it's slow energy to come in. The Divine Masculine is having a hard time letting go of a karmic situation because of some drama that's around this. Clarify the Lover's card, Divine. Clarify the Lover's card on this freaking raining Friday. 6 of Cups. The offer is coming in. Maybe it's in divine timing. Maybe it's when, you know, the Divine Masculine lets go of this toxic energy. Why now the 6 of Cups? Why now 6 of Cups? It was on in movement. My hand was moving towards putting it on the 5. The seesaw energy of unclarity and not knowing, going back and forth. They're not weighing their options. It's hearsay at this point. It's other people not agreeing with what their decisions are. Chariot, yep. Movement, yin and yang. The star above. On the wings of love is what I just heard. Old song. I don't know if James Ingram or if he sings it. On the wings of love. Only the 2 of us together. You and I. On the wings of love. I can't sing, but that's what I heard. On the wings of love. So that's what I get here on the plane. Letting go and letting God. Letting Him take over for the Divine Feminine. Let's get a card over here for the Divine Feminine because the energy is different. There's still, you know, there's an offer coming forward on the sheep towards the rose, which is the heart chakra. The Tower moment. The Divine Feminine had a Tower moment. So the Divine Masculine is moving forward because we originally had the 6 of Cups. Now we have the 9 of Cups, which is mirroring one another. The twin flame, sitting in front of abundance. Also looking back on some sort of movement. It's in reverse. Okay, so there's a slowdown or a halt. Or looking back on memories that they had with nostalgia. But the 9 of Cups does mirror the 6 of Cups. And this is an offer from Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Read it as it may. It doesn't necessarily have to mean the signs. But, You know, right now we have the Divine Feminine with, you know, 2 major arcana. Divine Masculine with 1. The indecision between both of them, which is the Lovers. How does the Chariot play into the Lovers? Ace of Pentacles, new offer in business. The Divine Feminine is working on their business. And the 7 of Cups in reverse. So originally the plane is moving out. Right now it's in stagnant. It's coming back down. It's coming to be grounded, it's saying. The Divine Feminine is feeling the energy that's being reflected from her Divine Masculine. There's some grounding going on. 5 of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What is seen is what is unseen. A lot of broken things, maybe a lot of arguing, fighting going on, mirroring one each other, Divine Masculine, and the Karmic, which is not good energy. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Clarify the 5 of Swords. This one moved out. Pentacles. Top of the 5 of Swords. Looking back on why they left the Divine Feminine, they did not feel worthy. They were working on their money. And he wasn't sure if he was or she was good enough for this relationship, is what I just heard. Temperance, weighing options, coming in slow. So, you know, your dreams are being manifested. The sun is coming out slowly. So above nor below again. I mean, they're in their heart instead of their head. Their heart at this point is really still weighing options. There's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. If you can look at the bottom of the card, there's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. The Divine is stepping in and balancing some things behind the scenes that you cannot see. And the 9 of Cups. It's going to take 1 more cup to get to wish fulfillment for the Divine Masculine. Let me see, Divine, what is the Karmic's role in all of this? What is the Karmic doing behind the scenes to stop this? Oh, okay. 9 of Wands, hard battle. They're exhausted. The Karmic is exhausted from the worry, the passion, setting boundaries, falling short of the glory of God is what I heard, not really believing in this. And then we have the Knight of, oh, here we go. The Knight of Cups is what the Divine Masculine is going to do. Moving forward quickly. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. Someone going within from some childhood issues, which is the Empress here. And the Sun is coming out and manifesting the 10 of Cups. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I mean, I feel that there's been some blockages here. But the Empress is drawing in her Divine Masculine. The Divine Feminine is sitting in their power. They've done the work, spiritually, physically, hanging on, setting boundaries, sleepless nights. Those days are over. That's why, I don't know, Divine had me do 2 different decks here. And I normally don't do that for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. But the Divine Masculine is still connected here to the Karmic in some way. But because of the wish fulfillment here, because of the 9 of Cups, because of the offer that Divine Feminine has released their energy, because the cards are completely different in color also. I'm seeing someone moving forward, offering something up here. Show me if the Divine Feminine has gotten any inclination the Divine Masculine is coming in. Has there been any signs? 6 of Wands, victory. Getting ready to take off is what I heard. This relationship is coming back into fruition. Divine Feminine has wished this into existence. And all I can say is be careful. The sun is getting brighter in this card, so things are looking up over here. Whether this is good, bad, or indifferent, the Divine Feminine at this point is willing to face obstacles or decisions at this point, is strong enough in spirit to manifest this from happening. So this card, which is the 5 of Pentacles, is money, is back and forth. It's unclear. I'm not really sure. It showed up on the Divine Masculine side. It flipped out of my deck onto here. So the money is what's slowing things down. And then we have someone sneaky in the background. We have Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. It is stability, is questioning on the Pentacles, which is going back and forth. They are looking for complete stability, moving forward towards their Divine Feminine. What is the Karmic going to do in this situation? What is the karmic? The karmic there for a while is doing some black magic if you followed along, and they were putting spells on this relationship. But if you put a spell bound into the universe, it comes back to backfire. Temperance, weighing options, confirmation. So there's unknown energy coming in with the Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So whoever the Divine Masculine is messing around with, the Divine Feminine at this point is going to fight for their opportunity to stay in this relationship. We've been in it for quite some time. I'm going to fight to the end till it's over. Even if I have to be sneaky and hide and watch your actions, I'm still going to come in and fight for you. I know I'm going to hold you in your hand with money, keeping you stuck because you need me financially. And we're in this. We're keeping the Ten of Cups together, which they don't realize, he or she, that the karmic is not the ultimate partner that is in store for the purpose above. We have someone cutting something out, and the Queen of Wands. We have a King and Queen showing up right now with two different energies. So we have one working on worry and illness, and we have one working on fire and passion. They're the counterbalance. Not sure, unknown, stubborn energy from the Divine Feminine. And then the Divine Masculine is coming in. I'm watching you. I'm spying on you. I'm so above, so below. I'm in my head instead of my heart. Opposite energies. The Divine Feminine was in her heart. She has cut that out. When it goes down, it's assertive. 11-11. That's confirmation. The Divine Feminine has moved on. What is the outcome of the situation between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine? Stability. Four of Cups, 2 4s back to back. Devil energy, which is Capricorn energy, and the Two of Cups. So we have money issues surrounding an offer of love and balancing out equality. That's work, home, drinking, fighting, arguing, cutting out the karmic. Cutting out the karmic entirely. To go forward for their Two of Cups, the Divine Masculine is coming in slow, but they want the stability with their love, and they're willing to take a risk here with their money. They have, dug some things and got above their head, many different opportunities, but there is still roots. We are moving forward to it being straight up and looking forward for the manifestation of planting the seeds for a job opportunity or better finances. 12-12 confirmation. Final outcome for the Divine Masculine, Feminine, and Karmic situation here. This card's been sitting here staring at me forever now. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. And that's exactly what the Divine Masculine did. He pushed away his Divine Feminine, or, for the longest time, whether it's female or male energy, and did not believe that this Lover's card and this offer of love was with their Divine Feminine. They didn't feel worthy. They didn't meet them at the right time. There's a lot of, fighting and arguing. There was more than one person involved. It was a 2, 3-party, 4-party relationship, even maybe at one point. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. This is a twin flame journey. Someone is coming back to the realization that their divine counterpart is being led to them. Show me at this point if there's any signs here. I have fire, I have earth, I have air, and I have water. So the 4 elements are here in this reading, but there's 3 parties. So there's one too many people invited at this party. I love you. The Divine Masculine wants to tell the Divine Feminine that they love them. And on Sunday, I'm going to send you a message. It could be a signal. It could be, it could be a word. It could be song. But I find the Divine Feminine is moving on with a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Counterpart cycles. The Divine Masculine wants to tell you that they're sorry for not telling you the truth. It could be with an Aries. But they're asking themselves, the Divine Feminine, was I a mistake? Last love. Some really hard lessons that had to be learned in this karmic cycle. The Divine Masculine was not ready for this opportunity with his Divine Feminine. Sometimes you put the work in and sometimes we don't. Sometimes we continue to make the same mistakes over and over again. Share with me, Divine, the rest of the outcome. How does the karmic see the Divine Masculine? Anything? 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 How does the karmic see this relationship with the Divine Masculine? Anything? Oh, the karmic is gone. And the Divine Masculine wants you to know I'm ready to try again. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Taurus. I'm getting the energy that you say no to the Taurus. Possibility with the Capricorn. That's a soulmate. I miss your touch. I'm going to pull one card for each. Because it's really not up to you or me, right? We have free will. And free will dictates what's going to happen. All right, give me one for the karmic, one for the karmic. Ooh, the truth is coming to play. Looking out into the universe, realizing that their divine partner that they thought was theirs is not theirs. The truth is coming in slowly. The signs are there. Again, in their heart, not in their head. Someone is leaving them behind. Or they're leaving them behind and moving forward on their own path. Tired of it. There's a whole new world out there, but been bound by chains. And now letting go. I'm sensing that this 20 card is the Hangman card. I could be right. I'm not sure. I think it is. Show me what the Divine Feminine needed to learn in this cycle. What is going on here for the Divine Masculine to come in? Show me, show me, show me. Emotional withdrawal. The Divine Feminine pulled back their energy. That's why the Divine Masculine is moving forward. We have an 8 here, which is August. Doing emotional withdrawal, healing, abundance, working on themselves, manifesting what they believe to be true, believing in who they are, and it's pulling the Divine Masculine in. Clarify this. Clarify the withdrawal. Clarify the Divine Feminine's withdrawal here with the Divine Masculine. Clarify, clarify. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Yeah, clarifying that. Clarify the karmic. Clarify the oh, that came flying out of there. Stop criticizing yourself. You are not perfect just the way you are. They are going through some turmoil. The karmic is really self-doubting. And I can tell you from being with a narcissist, whoever is watching, do not, and I still to this day, question some of the decisions that I made. How dare somebody come in and make you feel less of a person? You are the best person for you as long as every day you try to be a better person. Don't you dare let anyone who's broken make you think you are not worthy of love or to love yourself enough to walk away. So whoever's watching, karmic included, you are wonderfully made just the way you are. You are just with the wrong person. Go back and do the work and love yourself. Shit, I purged for 1.5 years. It was the hardest decision I ever had to do in my life. When you love someone and have to leave, you just leave. Never be tolerated in a room that you're not welcomed. Walk away. Ask your friends for help. Someone is really struggling. So if you know anybody that's going through a bad breakup, whether you hate them or not, or whether you knew they were going to go through it, or the cycle was, you've seen it coming, just be there for them. It's the worst. And here you go. This one flipped out for the Divine Masculine. Harmony. That's the Lover's card. 6, it's divine counterparts. There's nothing you can do about it. When God has a purpose for this, the 10 of Cups, there's nothing you can do about it. People get hurt every day. When you're with the right person and you love yourself, look, you're the same person. People give you back the same energy you give out when you're with the right person. And it could be someone you least expected. It's someone that's not even something that you even thought of. It could have been something, it may not even been a long-term relationship. It could have been something as simple as that touch. Divine says the touch. When you know it, I have the chills. When you know it, you know it. But you can't make the other person know it. So maybe this is the first time in this life that you've ever got the opportunity to love each other. But don't push somebody away that wants to love you new and whole for someone who has hurt you over and over and doesn't know what they want. I'm not steering anyone away from their Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, but don't go back to something that's not healthy. If they've changed, great, they did the work. If they don't, move on. Love yourself more. Final outcome for the reading, just to help out my karmic cycle here. It's getting ready to end. It's been here for a long time. All of a sudden I feel energy loss. Like I have no energy. I've been exhausted today. I mean, it's been a long day. It's been a long 9 months, right? Shit, before you know it's going to be Christmas. Hopefully we're not still shopping on Amazon. I love Amazon, but I want to go out and see people again. Transformation and, oh, something slipped in there. Someone's trapped in fear. Let go, Karmic. It's okay. Transformation needs to happen. All three parties here involved need a change. In order to get here, someone had to let go. Somebody got hurt. Maybe all three people got hurt. Maybe no one got hurt. But it's time to move on, all of you. It's time to move on and love yourself more. Let the universe do its job, because without that job, we can't complete our cycles, right? We can't complete our cycles at all. So I'm going to pull a spirit card real quick at 2020. 2020. That's where we are. And I'm just going to take this one since it came out. Compassion is what we need to work on. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. It's a beautiful card. It's by the Oracle of Unicorns. Let go and love yourself. Compassion. It starts with you. And then you can share it with other people. When you love yourself more, you draw more people in. Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Have a beautiful weekend. Love yourself. Enjoy the rest of the summer. Karmics need to let go. We're all a karmic to someone. But whoever this reading is for, it's personal. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell if you've never subscribed so you get notifications from me. I am on Vimeo, Instagram, Gmail, youngnicole44@gmail.com. I do a lot of karmic readings, DM, DF, healing with stones, Armenian, clairvoyant. I get a lot of my energy from my ancestors and intuition and my spirit team, and just use the cards as a backer. So if there's anything you need, be compassionate with you, and I'll be compassionate with me, because if you're led to my reading, there's something in me that's drawing you in. Could be a narcissist path, sociopath, or just clearance of a strong person, as myself have been through a lot, can also help you in your journey. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Outdoor Healing 1111. Have a great weekend. Bye.